Time now for First Alert Weather with meteorologist Rob Nucatola.
Well, good morning, everybody. Let's start off on 24-hour temperature cast. I don't expect a lot of movement with these numbers. Yesterday, we stayed with those numbers in the mid-70s most of the morning. And then we had that little spike in the afternoon where a few spots got up over 90 degrees. Maybe it happens again today, but probably not. And then we're going to keep more of the temperatures overnight again tonight in the 70s, probably the middle 70s, because the icky, sticky, humid, and unsettled is not going away anytime soon. I do see some activity on the radar, especially down towards the coast, Franklin County, Wakulla County. That's where we've got a few showers right now. Had some decent lightning earlier this morning. Most of our inland spots just humid and soggy, but not showery, not now. As we go through the next several hours, we're going to find more showers developing and lifting from south and west, trying to move north and east. We still have this same old boundary draped across the southeast and all this moisture in the atmosphere, and really without anything changing, we've got to expect more of the same in the forecast. It's 72 in Thomasville, it's 73 in Tallahassee, it's 74 at Camilla, and almost every temperature, 72, 3, or 4. Apalachicola is the warm spot, it's 78. Now, as far as the breeze goes, it tried to make a little bit more of an east and southeast turn yesterday. It'll keep trying to do that again today, but nothing that we're going to call breezy. I do expect some fog. I mean, we had all the moisture. We still have all the moisture. So a couple of areas like Live Oak, like Valdosta, our visibility is greatly reduced. So be careful on the roads always. Low beam headlights in those areas of fog. Now, on the satellite radar composite, we can see maybe up near Birmingham, even up near Atlanta, things trying to dry out. But that's as close to us as any that's going to happen. I think for at least another day or two, we are still stuck in this same air mass, and it's a very warm, humid, and unstable one. So that means it doesn't take much to get some showers going. When we look at the water vapor imagery and we see the whites and the purples and the blues and the greens, that's all the moisture, and that's what we have, and that's stacked all the way up through the atmosphere. This boundary that is just sort of lingering about the Gulf Coast, it will eventually fizzle out, but not until after a few more ripples of energy ride along it and help to shake out some more showers. So our forecast for the next couple of days just can't change. It's not all the time nonstop rain. Lots of breaks, lots of gaps, but we can get some decent downpours mixed in there, and it's going to look and feel like it should be raining pretty much all the time. So it's just going to be one of those ugly looking kind of forecasts. Way out across the Atlantic, we've got some energy that has a little potential for development, but we've got this other energy here moving into the far eastern Caribbean. It doesn't look like much, but over the next couple of days, there is some potential for development. And of course, this is in that zone that raises a few eyebrows. You got lots of warm water there, plus it's a lot closer to a lot more land areas than the stuff that develops way out across the Atlantic. So while it's still not a big deal, it's certainly something we're going to keep our eyes on. On the Gulf close to home, we start off with those breezes out of the east and light, less than 12 knots. They may turn around to the northwest later. The seas are going to stay less than 2 feet. 70s, muggy this morning, got the rain chances around 50-50, but again up to 70 or 80% this afternoon. Very humid, and most of us are going to stay in the 80s. Tonight, those showers eventually fizzle. The muggy does not go anywhere. It's going to stick around all weekend, and so will some of those rain chances. They can happen at any time during the day, but it feels like the best opportunities for showers are still going to be in the afternoons and evenings. But the bottom line here is, got a lot of clouds, got a lot of moisture, going to have